from plus his becomes da. Okay? So Jiri she da ahare. Or actually, given that, how would you say she asked her father?
Jiri she da
Jiri she da ahar. So asked she from her father it. Okay. All right, and so the ah here, remember again, this is also a je plus ah, meaning from, and in this case hers, and the hers sticks the H on it. So you have to watch these words like da and ina, and let's see that, and lena. There's a few others like that, fuina, which are combination of a word, in this case, either je or da, or I, or le, or fui. These are combinations of these prepositions with the a, which means his or her, or their. Okay, and so they're gonna, just like the a that means his or her or their, it looks the same, and the only way you tell the difference is what happens to the word afterwards. When you have a word like da, ina, lena, fuina, what happens to the word after depends on whether it's his, her, or their that you're talking about. If you're talking about from his, from her, from there, in his, in her, in there, with his, with her, with their. So with his father as opposed to with her father, the difference is going to be that you're going to have an ah on ahar, or it's going to be ahar, lena ahar, or lena hahar. Da ahar or da hahar. Fuina ahar or fuina hahar. Okay?
You have two there. Is that a
Je and do both become da.
Do or da?
Yeah, do means for.
Yeah, okay.
So if you see da by itself, you have to know the whole sentence to know how it's used. Okay. All right. So now, if you want to ask something more complicated, so he asked her if she was well. You would say Jiri she ji an reb shigama. So literally, asked he from her, was she well? Okay. Jiri she ji and reb shigama. Yeah. Okay. So if I just got off the phone with someone, someone might ask me, Kad ajiri shajiat. So what did he ask you? Literally, what asked he from you? Jiat. Okay, and it's in the little table there if you want to look at them all. And I could say, he asked me, jiri she jiam from me, you know, and will may. Broitje. So he asked me, am I sick? He asked me if I'm sick. Jiri she jiam and will may broitje.
What is that word? Oh.
Broitje is sick, that's the one we had.
Off.
Okay, so jiam is from me, okay? Jiat from you.
Oh, it says off. Off me, off you.
Where's that on?
On the side.
It's a little hard to, the problem is that the prepositions in Irish have a lot of different uses in English. So sometimes it means from, sometimes it means off, sometimes it means of. Okay. The word as also means from. Yeah, those are kind of, the English, one thing with the charts, you have to be careful. The English on those charts is just one use of those prepositions. Okay. And it's really a combination of, you know, first of all, there's no idea of from or of in the English translation of this, okay? So, so you can think they asked off of someone or they asked from someone. Okay, asked of me. Asked of me kind of works in English, maybe that's a better translation. So she asked he of me, am I sick? If I'm sick, okay? All right. So, number 9, okay, actually we didn't read number 8. So, Kadta Karlat. Will to broitje a jirishi. He answers, time, unbroitje. So yes, very sick. Time. Okay? Not too much we need to do with that one. And number 9. Bachartish dolchigan dochter a chorlishi. So, first of all, the expression, the word cart means right. Okay? So, bachartish means it would be right for you. Bachart would be right. Ditch for you. So, bachartish dol, to go. Higan dochter, to the doctor. A chorlishi. We had before where she said something, a durchi, she asked, or she said, a jirishi, she asked, a chorlishi, she suggested or she counseled, or, okay? So, chorli is to counsel someone to do something.
So say that again, it's Horton?
A chorli, a chorlishi, okay? So it would be right for you to go to the doctor, counseled she, or you should go to the doctor. So the way you say you should do something, it is bachart dich, or bachart da, whoever it is that needs to do it. So a couple more examples of that. To say I should stay home, bachartom fanach sawalya. So literally it would be right for me to stay at home, or in the home, okay? If you want to ask, should I do something, you ask orchartom. So orchartom lauertlesh. Okay, orchartom, would it be right for me, lauertlesh, to speak with him? Okay, you could say bachart or nearchart. Okay. So the main sentence, bachartich dolchigan dochtur a chorlishi. Okay. Number 11. Tuisa gamsa kad ta kiarlatsa a wuchel a durchi lehain. So ta is agam means I know, right? Ta is agam I know. Okay. Kad ta kiarlatsa. What is wrong with you? So I know what is wrong with you. Tuisa gam kad ta kiarlat. Okay. A wuchel, boy. Okay. Or boyo.
Boyo?
Yeah. Okay. So I know what's wrong with you, boy. So she's basically addressing him. This is the same that you use when you address like a hyoin, okay, or a hamish, or waira. Okay. So I know what's wrong with you, boy. A durchi lehain, said she to herself. Okay. So Taisagamsa kata kiarlatsa awochel a durchi lehain. Okay.
Why did she say gamsa instead of just agam?
It's like basically she's saying, I know what's wrong with you. Okay. She just emphasized, it's being emphasized to it. As opposed to, you might not know what's wrong with you, but I know what's wrong with you. So that's why she's using the sazan here. And then number 12, an yomrika aragij shinen galar taortsa. So too much money. An yomrika aragij. The word an yomrika, those together, you use them together. You don't just have typically yomrika. You have an yomrika. It means like too much, and then it's of something. So the thing that comes after it has to be in the genitive. So the word.
You're saying arrogance?
Yeah, arrogant. So money is arrogant. Arrogant, but of money
Is arrogant.
arrogant. So an yomrika arrogant is too much of money, too much money. Okay? Yomrika. Okay? So a couple examples more. The word for beer, first of all, is bjor.
Pure.
So you want to say he drank too much beer. Dolce and yomrika bjora. So literally, drank he too much of beer. So bjorak is of beer.
12B is physically impossible.
Okay, yeah, we put this one in just for you. Okay, so
Physically impossible.
number 2, she ate too much chocolate. Jifshi and yomrika shaklaija. Okay. So how would you say someone? How would you say he drank too much lemonade? Limonija, yeah. Dolce and Yomarka Limonija. Okay? So this is Bjor becomes Bjora. Limonij becomes Limonija. Likewise, Shaklij becomes Shaklija of chocolate.
Just because of the D, huh?
That's the genitive. So things that end in "ij" are going to just get an E stuck in the end when you make a genitive, typically. Another one is the word "fian" is wine. Anyone know how much of wine? Too much wine? Fiana. Okay. How about ishka?